Hi, this is Raji. Many things which easy to begin but difficult to advance can only become our hobbies. Is it true that every master was once a beginner? Every pro was once an amateur? Of course, yes, it's true. No one knew how to walk or talk or even eat when we were born. We all slowly learned by falling a few times or blowing air while trying to make sense of our words. We may have even cried because of our helplessness. We were raw and inexperienced. With proper dedication, persistence, consistency, we learn to do. The same is the case with reaching your goal. It's not that difficult, and anyone can do it with a will to learn and implement. Ask an expert about their beginner phase, and they will tell you it was never easy. But what kept them going was the more important goal they had in their mind. They always had the greed to learn more and refused to stop learning. No one is born an expert in anything but eating, sleeping, and pooping. To become good at anything, it takes a lot of practice. All babies are really bad at walking at first. All babies are really bad at talking at first. Nobody learns how to read in one sitting or rides a bike or car perfectly the first time. You have to do something over and over in order to get good at it, and over a lot to master it. If every beginner gave up when things got tough, there would be no expert. Every time we hit a roadblock, we can't simply throw up our hands and say, I quit. You would never get past that. When you know you have failed, you would understand where you made a mistake. You can only learn, never feel discouraged by your failures, and also never stop learning. Try to learn from the mistakes and be the best you can be. If you want to succeed, never draw any conclusion from those who have achieved. They are not lucky. They may make success look easy, but no one knows how much hard work has gone into making them reach that position. Everyone starts as a beginner and takes that first step, and only by moving forward can they reach that expert level. Be inspired. If you look up to someone, if you have a role model, try to find out how they have achieved expertise. You would find that they were once a beginner too, standing at the same point as you and later become an expert, of course. They have also reached the top by taking small steps. They might have felt sad and dejected just like you. Success will come to those who don't quit. As Robert Collier once said, success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Continue to plan and implement it. One day you would no longer be a beginner but an expert in what you love. Have a goal, plan it, implement it, and achieve it. Always remember never to stop learning. Remember, you don't have to know everything before you start. Learning is life. It would be very difficult to survive in this world if you are not going according to its mechanism. No one can be expert in anything by just squeezing all the information into his or her mind in no time. It takes time and efforts to be a master. To learn things, we need motivation and enthusiasm, which leads us towards to clarification of a concept or query. But what If we are unable to find any passion towards learning, still we have to learn. So what is the technique to control our mind towards learning? Of course, we need to find hurdles, which is that very first step to solve any problem. Finally, I conclude that every pro was once an amateur and every master was once a beginner. So keep on learning, don't quit. Thank you so much.